You ready? Come on, it'll be fun.
Yeah.
A peculiar letter with a bunch of questions on it. I'll play along. This seems like a fun way to spend my afternoon.
Just hit that button when you're done.
This one.
Kaizen informed me of this little thing. Please keep it brief. I have a lot of things to complete before the day is up.
Oh, I've been so excited for this!
Ooh, how exciting. Let me just get into the appropriate question-answering attire I have picked out for this.
You're lucky this was mandated, or you wouldn't be in here. Hurry up.
Oh, this is a good one. I mean, I guess at the time it wasn't great, but it's the reason I'm as strong as I probably am now. So, me and a mate of mine got dared to go into the darker part of town. Obviously, dumb as I am, I decided it was a great idea. Lo and behold, not even half a street in, this little piece of shit jumps the two of us. Damn bastard beat both of us to a bloody pulp and ran off with my jacket. I told myself I wasn't going to get my ass handed to me ever again. What the hell are you laughing at?
Oh, that was me.
No. You're pulling my leg. Don't just keep laughing.
Let's see. Tama, obviously. I'd hug that ass, that man, anytime. Then there's my princess friend, Blossom. Glitter goes everywhere when you hug her. And my ma. Ma's hugs are just really special.
You flatter me. I do not wish to brag, as it is quite unseemly, but I did make all my clothing with my own two hands. I originally only started doing it because my father's coat was in tatters. Then after Master Tama lovingly fixed up a few of my own pieces, I kind of enjoyed the hobby.
Ooh, now we're getting to the good stuff. A wyvern. By myself, my own two hands. Bested before Sprig even got there. He promised me he'd finally go on a date with me if I got to it first. When he got there, I was sitting on this damn thing's carcass. Stood up, walked over to his shocked, adorable face, and I kissed him so damn hard. Ooh, best kiss of my life.
Your question is wasting my and your time.
I don't really think about upkeep anymore. Everything is kind of routine at this point. I make a new one every couple of years. Old ones, I just keep clean, oil the joints, the typical shit. Having it, well, I guess it's heavy. So I gotta take it off every now and then to stop my shoulder from aching. It ain't done that in a while, though. First couple of years, I think, were kind of rough for pain. Felt really weird to just have nothing there, you know? Sometimes even if I wasn't using a prosthetic, I'd go to lean on it and just fall over. Picking things up, that took effort. The calibration on the first arm I made was so bad, I just broke everything I tried to hold.
Obviously, every moment with my darling little princess is the proudest I've ever been. She's sweet, adorable, kind. She is the light of my life. Her first little steps, her first word, it was Papa, by the way, her first ice cream, her first gift to me, her first birthday. I will always be proud of my little girl, no matter what she does.
Fondest memory. I don't believe I've had to think of something this distant in my past for quite some time. I've lived a long life. There are many. I was quite rambunctious in my youth. Perhaps my studies. Or possibly my first few years of travel. I
didn't imagine this would be this difficult. For now, I will pick something simple. Perhaps I can revisit this another time. But at present, my time with Lazarus. It has been comforting. Something I've not had in a long, long time. I hope that answer will suffice.
Bruno, hands down, no question. I'd kill anyone in this room for that sweet boy and his cute little nose. I just gotta boop it when he comes in, then he wags his adorable little tail. Oh, you mean people. I mean, oddly, I don't know if I have a favorite. We have our own little family here. They're all a bunch of rowdy assholes, and they can't read a damn sign, but they're our neighbors, friends, family. Sometimes they're just someone looking for a bit of a safe space. That's why me and Sprig keep this place going.
Obviously, because I'm all grown up now. And all grown-ups like work. That's why they do it so much. I'm also very good at it. I've only broken 4 houses and a well. A lot less than Boss does. Tama even has a funny sound he makes every time I do it. I should do it more.
I made so many. It's hard to keep track of them all. If I just pick one, then probably the thing I'm building now. Though I don't really want to tell people about that till it's up and working.
I feel like that doesn't count if you can't actually say it.
Fine. Then probably a little core I made while in the Celestial City. Tiny little thing packs a hell of a punch. We got a sheet of metal to fly. The look on that kid's face as I went forward was fucking hilarious.
Hey, look at you making friends while I wasn't around. I'm almost proud.
If you're this annoying, I'll stop answering questions.
Okay, I'll stop.
An object. I guess Shelley's shell. That probably sounds really weird, but when I was a kid, I had a pet snail. I'm sure someone will probably laugh, but she was my first real pet. When she died, I was quite heartbroken. My dad tried to make a little case to put her shell in. That was hilarious, actually. He broke pretty much everything. So he caved and just asked Laz to make something. Both the box it's in and the actual shell are still pretty special.
Science is a requirement for a lot of what I do. I don't really care for it as a topic of conversation with others. It is, however, an enjoyable pastime, so long as something interesting comes my way.
I spend a lot of time with friends. They're all good people. I'd go see ones in different cities all the time. My big friends are good to roughhouse with, while my small friends tend to tell me stories and talk about history. Oh, I did meet a couple dragons. That was cool. I can only speak a little, but it's fascinating. Oh, the best one I'd made friends with was Green, like me. He dragged me under the table. That was a good time.
I sadly have little memory of my time before, well, this. I don't remember my name, first or last. There are records of it buried somewhere in the archives, but I am hesitant to bring up those memories. I feel it is probably for the best that I do not engage with that part of my past, lest I become the monster I once was.
Runes and the casting of them is a very well-guarded secret. The only reason I had an inkling of where to begin my studies was because I was once in charge of the great elven library in the heart of the Celestial City. I had the pleasure of reading many books, anything that took my fancy. I doubt I'd have learned more uses for runes if I hadn't stumbled upon the God's Flower. That chance of fate gave my life an entirely new path.
Yeah? I think. I don't know. You're happy when you smile, right? Or laugh? I think I'm happy. I smile a lot, like when I see my dad's, big sis, Kiz. Apparently, I didn't used to smile at all, and Boss had to show me how. He'd show his teeth all wide like this.
Oof, a toughie. I mean, obviously, I'm proud of a lot of things I've done, like my family, but I guess I'm only human. There's a bunch of shit I'd change if I was given the chance.
Like meeting me?
Yeah, that'd be the first thing I'd take back.
Cadence? Oh, that girl is around all the time. She popped in, like, yesterday? Wait, what day is it? No, I beat up Clive yesterday. She came the day before. But she's here often. She makes her rounds to say hi to Neal and Sarah now. Poor kid was heartbroken when she found out Laz had pissed off to some other city for a few years. She's making more friends, though, so I'm happy for her. Wish she'd find a better role model, but what can you do?
To be honest, I find most natural organs extremely flawed. The brain is probably the most intriguing, but that is not the case across all subjects.
I have so many memories I cherish with my little girl, but I think it would be when she started pressing flowers with her mother. I was working, as per usual, and Iris was caring for the flowers she'd put in my office to help with stress. Just having them both there was nice enough, but Hime got extremely excited over these little flowers in my office because they were purple, but she got upset at the idea that they'd disappear soon. So, of course, while I was trying to comfort this little crying child, Iris was pressing a flower in one of my books. After that, they'd press one of each one she'd grow in our garden. And their smile is the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
Ha! I figured this shit out myself. I remember someone ragging on me for trying to steal some piece of shit toy I wanted as a kid. I was so pissed off, I built a better one. Same thing happened with my arm. That dog shit prosthetic they gave me was fucking useless, so I made one that could fire a hole in the wall.
Many. I've lost them to age, injury, illness. The biggest struggle is that despite the fact I can do something about the physical problem, I cannot give medical advice. So some patients will continue to live life, unaware that they are slowly causing their own demise. I chose this life, of course. I have no complaints. But it does not settle the ache when someone in my care withers away.
Hello, darling. When life is too much, there are small things I feel help a lot. More than we think they will. Small acts of self-care, be it a walk, a bath, cleaning your space, cooking something for yourself, are all good ways of making yourself feel good, while taking a step towards maintaining your mental health. You've endured much, darling, and it shows your resilience. It's not a matter of strength, but a matter of time. I know, sometimes alone seems the easier way to do it, but take it from me. Don't be more alone than you have to be. Rely on your loved ones. If you think that I've helped you feel better, even a little bit, think of how much someone who truly knows you can help. Once you make it through this, you'll never have to do it again. If all you ever need is a good rant about your situation, I'm told I'm a good listener.
Dragons. My, what a topic. Did you know my favorite book was about a red dragon? It was a valiant tale about a warrior who climbed a mountain to slay this monstrous beast who spewed fire. He'd taken his beloved hostage, and so he sought to rescue her. It was a very powerful story, though I do remember it caused some level of controversy when it was released. The version I remember is not the same as the one printed today. In terms of them being associated with Lumiere, that is out of my knowledge. The crown had always claimed freedom from all others, so I imagine not. Unless things have changed since I left.
Peculiar question. It is irrelevant. Even if I retained memories of such a pointless time, I would not willingly share them with a stranger.
There is someone I have an immense pride for. I can't name them, it would be improper, but I cannot believe the strides they have taken over the past few months. I only hope I get to see them grow into a fine young man.
Lance! Oh, he was the best! He was cool and strong and funny, and he'd play with me. We'd play with the ball, climb trees, run around. Oh, he was super good at reading stories. He'd do the silly voices and make little shadows on the wall with the candle, and he'd give me hugs and do the thing, and I think I miss him. He can't come back. But that's okay, because he's in here. My chest, that's what Tama said. When someone isn't around anymore, they're in your chest. So you can think about them when you miss them. I wonder how he got in there. He was too big for that.
Oh, well, I traveled a lot. Like, a lot. I'd get up, put pants on, I think sometimes I'd have shoes, probably. Grab my coat, then be off. Sometimes I'd remember to pack lunch, sometimes not. Then I'd go from place to place, and I'd stop by to see my ma and pop, or my brothers. The name of the place I grew up was Mad Kada. It means big hill. And thank you. Don't tell anyone else, but that was my favorite question.
I don't think there was a single moment I wasn't just enamored by her. She was everything I couldn't be. Witty, cute, energetic. She just lit up a room by walking in. I think the points in my life I was the most at ease was when she would cuddle up to me on the sofa, head on my chest, arms wrapped around me as best as she could, and she'd just fall asleep that way. Give me a minute. God, I miss her so much. I'd give everything I have just to see that sweet, sweet smile. I guess I know how she felt when she called mine a treasure.
It appears I took you for a fool. Yet here you are, with knowledge very little should have. You are very lucky the crown still has some semblance of power, or you'd fall into the abyss of my shadow. If you value your safety, you'll very quietly get the hell out of my office.